For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. With all that's taking place in the U.S. right now, injustice and racially motivated events still manages to show its face. Back in February, an unarmed black man by the name of Ahmaud Arbery was chased and gunned down by two white men, a former officer and his son, in Georgia during a routine jog for allegedly breaking into homes, in which yesterday they will be charged with murder. And this week, a 21-year-old black man in Indianapolis would end up in a police chase. The young man who was live streaming the chase can be seen in the video, now exiting his vehicle to run from police, and within moments he was tased and shot several times. Officers involved in the chase can later be heard laughing over the incident after it was caught on camera. In response to these stories, several comedians have spoken out, including Mike Epps, who is from Indianapolis. He would go on to deliver a message sharing his thoughts on how events like this can be avoided.
Good morning, peace and blessings to everyone. I want to speak upon the young man that got killed in my hometown, Indianapolis. These cops gotta be punished. You can't put them on desk duty. You can't suspend them. They gotta feel the wrath. I mean, you just out here killing young black men for nothing. I mean, it's sad that they're hiring cops that are not culturally connected to the culture. They scared of black people. They young, they skinny, they weenie. They ain't never been around a black person in their life. And then you chase them down and you kill them. You overkilling them. You shooting them 100 times. And young black men, we got to stop giving them an opportunity to kill us. We got to stop giving them an opportunity to kill us. They killing us because they watching us kill us.
Well, Mike's message wouldn't fully be embraced by everyone. Aries in particular would speak up against Epps' message to young black men, giving police officers a reason to shoot them. And he would also address D.L. Hughley for resharing Epps' message.
I recently saw a post where Mike Epps was basically talking about how all these cops is killing black folks and how we need to do something about it and how we need to be better. And then towards the end of his clip, he said, we have to stop giving cops a reason to kill us. We have to stop killing us so they could stop killing us. And D.L. Hughley reposted it. First off, I love me some D.L. Hughley and I respect the shit out of Mike Epps. These are two very talented brothers. But we gotta do better than that. What the fuck do black people killing each other have to do with cops killing black people? Okay? That's a very dangerous narrative to try to portray, because that allows them to hide behind their racism. We know why they kill us. It ain't got shit to do with what we do in our own community, okay? And for him to say that is irresponsible, because it allows them to hide behind their racism, to commit murder. So unless you have the skill level to articulate or convey your point the right way, if you don't, Mike, stay the fuck away from the topic, dog, because that's not the message we try to convey. I love me some black people. I love me some Mike Epps. I love me some D.L. Hughley. And I know not all cops are bad, but we can't do that. That's some shit Barkley would say. We got to do better than that.
In a lengthy post shared with his video, Aries would go on to further articulate his concerns with Epps' message. I love me some D.L. Hughley and respect the hell out of Mike Epps. But for D.L. to repost this out of support for one of our brothers in comedy, which I get, but based on DL's high level of intelligence, it would surprise me that he would repost this. For Mike to suggest we're giving the cops a reason to kill us because they see us kill us is the most irresponsible, reckless, asinine, and ridiculous statement that he could ever make on a Charles Barkley level. What the F do black people killing other black people have to do with cops killing us? That gives them a false, dangerous narrative to hide behind when we all know the murder they commit against us ain't got shit to do with what goes on within the black community. I know what Mike is trying to say, but if you don't have the skill level to articulate your point, then you should remove yourself from the topic altogether, because saying reckless shit like this is more dangerous than useful. Some people will end up agreeing with Spears, while others on Epps' page will feel that he spoke truth over the matters. Both Epps and DL have yet to respond to Spears. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you agree with Aries' stance? And for more news and comedy, be sure to head over to comedyhype.com and follow us across all social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.